Hello guys, welcome to the warehouse construction series. As we previously discussed the PEB columns installation in my previous videos, but in this video we are going to discuss the beams or bridge installation on our PEB columns. We designed and welded our structural beams through angles at our site accordingly as our given drawings and requirements that can easily bear and transfer the roof load uniformly to the columns. Also, the cutter sheet welded at top of these beams. As you can see, labor welded this cutter sheet at the bridges. The purpose of these bridges to maintain the roof water flow in rainy season. The specific given dimensions of this cutter sheet have ability to exit the whole roof rainy water into the drains. As in this video you can see these cutter sheet made up of GI sheet, that's why it's a corrosion free. But at safe side we also painted this cutter sheet with epoxy painted imported paint. I also said in my previous videos due to the seaside location and humidity in air can affect the steel structure. That's why before installation of these beams and cutter sheet, we also painted them with epoxy imported paint that can save this steel structure from corrosion or other weather conditions. As you can see, due to heavy weight of these beams and structure, crane lifted these beams and bridges including cutter sheet from ground and putting them at its exact position to complete the frame of this steel structure. It looks like a rectangular frame after installation of these beams and cutter sheet. Yeah, of course, the roof will be installed at its top without central support and columns that enhance the structure value. Because don't have a central support and don't have a bracing at its center, so we have a lot of space in this warehouse to store the utilities. After completion of alignment of these beams and columns, it will be welded at its columns. That can increase the strength and help to distribute the live and dead load at its columns to earth. Due to a flexible structure, the wind pressure can easily absorb, and as we discussed in our previous videos, that its foundation designed is like a boat and have a big raft in its foundation. That's why earthquake or other disaster can bear this structure. Also, the rooms and buildings are designed at its front to maintain the facility and the utilities that will become in future in this warehouse. That building comes under the roof of this warehouse. guys you got this video informative because it's a latest version of pre-engineered building and also a cost efficient and need a short time to install this steel structure. During my tenure of this project, I learned a lot during this construction project and pre-engineered building. That's why I want to share my experience and the videos and pictures and my experience with you all guys. Hope you got this video informative, and we will meet at our next video. And in our next video we will discuss the roof installation that will be installed at the top of this frame without columns and central support.